Generation 4 lead-cooled fast reactors represent a major shift in nuclear engineering. However, their viability is bound to a highly concentrated metallurgical supply chain. Bismuth is a low-volume byproduct of lead and tungsten smelting. This makes its global supply highly inelastic. In 2023, China controlled 84.7% of global refined bismuth production, yielding 17,200 metric tons. Meanwhile, refining capacity in the rest of the world contracted by 11.4%. This concentration leaves Western advanced nuclear strategies structurally dependent on Chinese industrial infrastructure. The physical scaling of lead-cooled fast reactors requires immense volumes of heavy liquid metal. Lead-Bismuth Eutectic coolant is highly dense, weighing over 10,300 kilograms per cubic meter. A single 300-megawatt electric small modular reactor requires 1,800 metric tons of coolant. This translates to 999 tons of high-purity bismuth. Scaling to a utility-scale 1,000-megawatt reactor increases the bismuth requirement to 3,330 tons. This single installation would consume 16.4% of total global annual production. The sheer mass of these requirements exposes a severe mismatch between reactor design ambitions and physical material availability. Projecting deployment scenarios through 2035 reveals a structural deficit. A moderate build-out of 2,000 megawatts of reactor capacity will require nearly 20,000 tons of bismuth. This cumulative demand represents 86.8% of projected global annual production. An aggressive build-out of 4,000 megawatts would require nearly 40,000 tons, exceeding annual global output by 173%. Because bismuth is a secondary byproduct, production cannot scale independently. Increasing output would require an economically unviable expansion of primary lead and tungsten mining. Without alternative coolant development or massive supply chain restructuring, the scaling of lead-cooled fast reactors remains a physical impossibility.